Good afternoon or evening. My name is CL. I don't just do Skyblocks and one chunks and other random Let's Play stuff. I also like to test Minecrafty stuff. So I'm going to have a little break from Skyblock for now, and I'm going to just test something this week. This test came out of something I put in last week's Skyblock video actually, about saplings and not getting one for the first time ever on a Skyblock world. And there's always been this thing where people say you don't get saplings from trees where you smash down the leaves yourself. And then on the other side of the coin, other people, pro Minecrafters in particular, say yes, it doesn't matter if you destroy them yourselves, you still get the saplings. I used to think that it was the case that if you smash them you still got saplings, but just lately I think that that's wrong. I think you get more saplings and drops from trees if you let them decay naturally. So what better thing to do than to test it? And you can see here I've got 10 trees. They're the ones that are going to organically decay. Here we've got the ones that I'm going to smash down myself. So I'm going to run all these down. We'll just take the wood and we're going to leave them. In the meantime, we're going to smash down all these. I've got a super efficient axe ready. Hopefully it'll last. We're going to smash down all those, collect up all the drops, and we're going to do it 3 times just to get a fair idea. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to figure it out once and for all. We're going to find the answer. So there's nothing left to do but to just crack on, I guess. So after each lot of trees, I'm going to plant new ones and I'm going to bone meal them to get them. So I've got saplings, plenty of bone meal, just in case I take up a bit of floor. I've got some grass blocks, but nothing while I smash them down. So I've got a completely empty inventory. So let's take out the organic ones first. Just taking out the wood, I'm going to leave the leaves to decay. This is going to be boring. Here we go. We're going to have to take the odd set of leaves out. Alright, so they can all decay nicely down there by themselves while I smash away at all these. Hopefully by that time all the other leaves should have decayed. Right, this is taking a while, so I'm just going to do a quick halfway pickup of these. It all came from that side, I've got nothing else. There's no way I can get this wrong. Just don't want to lose any of these bits, that's all. All the bits from the first run and this one go safely in the chest. Okay, that was fun. And by fun I mean absolutely tedious. 22 saplings in the organic way. 28 saplings in the chopping them down manually. Yeah, I'd say that's quite conclusive. I mean, if that had been 28 and that had been 22, I'd have probably gone ahead and, yeah, we need to test this again. So when you're a bit of a banana like me, you do stupid things like forget to record on a whole second test. Look, something's happened. Done a second test. But stupidly, I forgot to unpause the recording while I was in the half-time setting up process. It went something briefly along the lines of, I know what people are going to say, but CL, you can knock down leaves really quicker if you use a hoe rather than an axe. Well, yes, I have, I said, and this is my hoe. And then I planted some trees, and I think I spoke about why I put these blocks above the top to stop monster trees, which is that's a monster tree. See how it's bigger and it's got branches? Well, if I had these popping up here, it would be unfair. If I'd got a couple of them there, but none there, I'm going to get more saplings. So I put the block to make sure we didn't get monster trees. Then I planted trees this side and this side as per usual, and I let these ones decay, the same as before, and then this side I smashed them all down with the speedy hoe. Would you like to see how quick the speedy hoe is? Of course you would. It's really quick. I will not save these items, don't worry. Here it is, so the speedy hoe went like this. Smashed down that, and then smashed away these leaves on Instamine really, really quickly, blah, 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 blah. And I knocked down all 10 way before all the leaves this side, way before all the leaves this side had a chance to decay. So this side would. Right, we'll put these here so they're safe. We don't count them with this. And there we go. we're all up to date. I think I am recorded now. I'm just going to check. Yes, I would hate to do that all over again. What a complete banana. Anyway, I suppose in one respect the video will be much shorter. So on the second result, doing just that, knocking the leaves out quicker before any saplings had chance to spawn. This side we got more, 33. That's quite a lot, but it's not a significant amount compared to the 23. It could have been because the leaves were quicker. I'm half tempted to try that one again, but I'm going to try that one again, but I'm also going to try another quick one too. Except the other little test I'm going to do requires one chest on its own and only this side. And then I'm going to do that same test that I just didn't record again, so lucky people will get a chance to see it. Only because the difference is a bit more significant this time. 23 versus 33, but when you look at it versus the first one, it's not. But I'm curious, I'm going to try it again. But with this special test, we'll do that first. I'm wondering what happens if you knock the leaves off before you've took the wood. And I'm sure people will be like, oh well, this is exactly what happens, but I don't know what happens, so I'm going to try it. Oh no, I've missed. Oh yeah, one other thing I missed when I was recording is like when you miss a tree, you get all this lovely grass, and we all know how much I hate grass. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Right then, just for fun, let's knock down all these leaves, then we'll take the wood down. And would you look at that? I got more saplings than ever. How are we versus sticks? Apples? You get one-ish apple, 3 apples, plenty of sticks. Smashing down leaves has absolutely zero bearing at all on how many saplings or apples or sticks you're going to get from the trees. I mean, I am so satisfied. That is just, for me, conclusive. But we're going to run it one more time because I have got that spare chest and I said I'd do it 3 times and blah, 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 other reasons too. But I'm going to do it one more time. Yeah, and that's tedious bit is planting the blooming trees. But hey, let's do it. And this is about where I was at the end of the one I didn't record. Half the leaves, well, maybe not quite half. There's still quite a lot of leaves remaining. Well, I've long finished the other side. We have to wait for them all to decay in case any of them spawn a sapling. 19, that's not many at all. 47. Put some of them in the wrong. It's really not my day. I think I've put those in the wrong chest. Can anybody remember how many was in number 2? Well, we'll go back in time and figure out how many was in number 2. Either way, it's going to be about the same. I think it was 22, something like that, 21, 22. We can go back and flash it up on screen or something, what it was before. It doesn't really change much. I'm sure it was 22. I'm not going to wait for those to finish decaying. Oh, there's a stick there. I'm sure that would have made all the difference. As you saw, the results are pretty much the same. You get a similar amount of everything that trees drop from each and every test. We won't look in number 2 there because we know that's got issues. Even whopping them down quickly, although that's quite a fair amount, that is 39. But I think it's just more coincidence. I'm satisfied that there's absolutely zero difference whether you whop the leaves down before or after you've took the wood away, or whether you leave them to decay naturally. Personally, I'm impatient. I can't stand leaves decaying. By the way, leaves, in case you don't know, they only start to decay off when you've chopped all of the tree down. But yeah, for me, doesn't matter which way you do it. A satisfying conclusion. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more stupid tests like this one. The boring stuff that nobody else wants to do. If you've got any stupid tests you want me to try out, I literally will have a crack at anything. Leave a comment and I'll have a go at it. Subscribe, like this because it makes me feel happy, and making me happy has got to be worth it. And I will catch you next time.